Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. A lot is being said about the late Albert Ojwang. To a point, Kenyans are getting confused. Which is which? Just as I did promise in our earlier video, I want us to have a look at a very interesting story captured by the Star today. The Star is trying to expose exactly what happened to the late Albert Ojwang. Let's have a look at the story. Ojwang tortured into coma in Karura forest. If you go through that story, Secret Night OP, Albert Ojwang tortured into coma in Karura forest. Albert Ojwang, the father of a young family, beloved high school teacher and outspoken social media influencer, was tortured inside Karura forest before he was taken unconscious to Central Police Station, where he died, credible sources have revealed to the Star. Contrary to the conflicting accounts by police of what transpired, a clear picture has emerged of a carefully planned secret operation involving powerful figures within the security establishment. Sources close to the ongoing investigation say between 9:35 p.m. and 1:39 a.m., the time of Ojwang's death as recorded in the occurrence book, he was removed from the cell and taken to Karura forest. The truth is, Ojwang was in good condition when booked, but he was moved later that night, tortured, and returned nearly lifeless, said a source familiar with the case who spoke on condition of anonymity. According to multiple sources, a private vehicle was used to ferry Ojwang from the station to Karura forest. This was after the DCI vehicle that had transported him from his home in Homa Bay to Nairobi was discharged. The truth is that Ojwang was delivered to the Central Police Station by the officers who arrested him while in good condition and booked. But he was again moved out at night to a forest along Kiambu Road where he was tortured, said a source aware of the events but who sought anonymity so that he could speak freely. Inside the forest, he was allegedly beaten unconscious, kicked, punched and assaulted while still handcuffed by a group of officers, including a senior police figure and his driver. When Ojwang slipped into a coma, his assailants reportedly panicked. They bundled him back into the private vehicle and returned him to Central Police Station just after 1 a.m. Some station officers allegedly objected to taking a bleeding, unresponsive man into custody, but were overruled. An order came from above to book him. Ojwang was placed in a solitary cell. Petty suspects were reportedly released that night to make space. The DCI vehicle used to bring him from Homa Bay was dismissed. The mission, it seems, was done. At 1:39 a.m., Ojwang's death was officially recorded under OB number 9/08/06/2025. That's the story as reported by the Star. And the Star is making it very clear and very simple that from Homa Bay, Ojwang was taken directly to Central Police Station. He was in good health. Later that night, he was moved from Central Police Station in good health, taken to Karura Forest, where he was beaten almost to death. Then he was moved back to Central Police Station. Some police officers objected to having Ojwang booked. He was not responding. An order came from above and Ojwang was booked. From that story as captured by the Star, we are also being told that a senior police officer with this driver were present at Karura, where Ojwang was tortured almost to lifeless. Who is this senior police officer? It's very clear that fingers are being pointed towards DIG Eliud Lagat as the senior police officer who witnessed Albert's torture at Karura Forest. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand exactly what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. The account as reported by the Star newspaper seems to be having some truths in it. We've had so many accounts being peddled around. Some have been proved as fake news. But this one by the Star seems to be having some truths in it. From Homa Bay, Ojwang was taken to Central Police Station. He was in good health. Later removed, taken to Karura, where he was almost killed there. I think that story makes some sense. A senior police officer was present who witnessed all that. DIG Eliud Lagat has no option but to step aside. From where I sit, he's coming out as the main suspect in this case. OCS Central Police Station, he's also another suspect. All these police officers who were on duty that night, they are also suspects. You cannot interdict the officers who were on duty that night and then you excuse Lagat. All these were conspirators to the killing of Ojwang. There are protests going on in Nairobi CBD. Last year's Gen Z's protests started on a low key, but they did gain momentum. If this whole issue, matter of Ojwang is not handled properly, we might see a repeat of what happened last year. William Ruto has nothing to lose by letting Lagat go. Lagat is going to spoil chances for William Samoei Ruto. And the question begs again, why Ojwang? Just a few days after Homa Bay residents showed William Ruto some serious love, why Ojwang? Could there be a conspiracy by the government's critics? Could they have involved themselves in Ojwang's death? I believe that the investigators should cast their nets wide and wider. They should not only focus in one area. Let them cast their nets wide and wider. Anything is possible in Kenyan politics. About 2-3 weeks ago, we saw a honorable member of parliament abducting himself. The investigators should cast their nets wide. Yes, let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.